I really hope this thing does not cut off on me again. I will be so pissed off. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol, just in case you didn't know, and this is Sway Generis Makeup. It's my makeup channel. And today I wanted to do another Valentine's Day inspired look. This look is going to be inspired by Desi Perkins and her latest look that she did for Valentine's Day. It was a nice pink eyeshadow and then a bold red lip, which I love that combination. It looked really, really nice when she posted it. So today I wanted to try it out. She's one of my inspirations, one of my favorite YouTubers, and mostly because we have a lot of things in common as far as skin type and skin color. Usually whatever foundation she buys, I can buy it and it's usually a match. So yeah, I wanted to try this today and let's see how it goes. So I already did my brows and I already have my foundation on. I actually based my eyelid as well. So we're just gonna go right into the eyeshadow look. I have like 5 palettes out right now in front of me. And I have no idea which one I'm gonna go into first. But we'll figure it out as we go along. So I already applied the base on my lid, which is my Tarte Creamy Concealer. I did not put translucent powder because I do feel that when you set it with translucent powder, it kind of dims down the color. I'm actually going to clean my NYX Cosmetics 232 brush. I'm going to go into the Jaclyn Morphe palette and I am going to pick up, I have no idea what color this is. This is one of the things that I don't like about this palette, that it doesn't have the names of the shadows in the back. I picked up one of these colors and I'm going to apply that all over my crease, above my crease actually, and it's going to be our transition shade. So I'm just going to go right in there with that color. I can never highlight my brow bone because it will be a little bit more prominent and we definitely do not want to accentuate the things that we want to hide. So therefore, I do not highlight my brow bone. Very often, you know, sometimes I do. But I really shouldn't, because when you highlight, you're bringing it out. Okay, so that's it for the transition shade. I have a Morphe palette here, Morphe 24G. It has a couple of matte shades and it has a couple of shimmer shades. I am not going to show you because one of the shades completely broke off and it's a hot mess. So no, I'm picking up a nice kind of hot pink shade here. Again, I'm not going to do the look step by step how she did it. I'm just going to, you know, give it a twist. It's going to have the same eye look but just different colors, you know. So this is like a really hot pink color. I'm a little scared to apply it, but let's go for it. And I'm picking it up with the same Smith 232 brush. Very carefully I'm going to apply that right into my crease. Ooh, that's really pretty. Wow, this color is so pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna pick up that first shade again and I'm going to apply it right at the top of this to blend it out a little bit more. Some of you people are like, oh, how do you get it so nice and blended? It's all in the brush and it's all in the motions that you use. Round windshield wiper motions. So here I have another brush, another Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M511 and it's another fluffy brush and it doesn't have any shadow on it. So we're just gonna take that and blend that out a little bit more. I don't think I'm gonna apply any more of this pink shade because it looks pretty pigmented and I don't want it to be too bright. So Okay, now I'm gonna pick up the same color again and apply it on the next eye. Yes, I'm loving this. This color is so pretty. Okay, now picking up that first shade again that we used as a transition shade, and I'm just applying it right on top of that color. And then I'm gonna take that clean fluffy brush again and just blend them both together. So now for the next step, I am going to pick a... Hey husband!
Let me text this monkey because he is cutting into my...
Okay, back to the regular programming after I was rudely interrupted by my husband. Anyways, okay, so now I just want to deepen the crease a little bit more. And I think I am going to go with, let's do this one. I'm going to use the Desi X Katy palette right here, and I'm going to pick up this shade right here. And this is the M433 from Morphe. And I'm just going to go right into the crease with this to just deepen that crease. Here we go. Very soft touch, back and forth, back and forth. Now, I am going to bring it a little bit onto the lid. It doesn't really matter because we're going to clean that up later anyways, so. So what are y'all's plans for Valentine's Day? I've been with my husband for 10 years, and for us, every day is Valentine's Day. So therefore, our asses are staying home. I would hate to go out on Valentine's Day because, you know, everyone wants to go out, everyone's making reservations. The restaurants are packed. The food isn't that great. It's just chaos. And you know what? I'd rather stay home and spend it with my kids and my husband. To me, that's a perfect Valentine's Day. I'm just gonna go into Desi's, well, she did a really soft glam and I really went in. So I don't even know why I said this was inspired by her. But anyways, let's just stick to the plan. Let's cut the crease. I am going to take this Morphe M224 brush. Looks like this. It's a concealer brush. And I'm taking my Tarte concealer and I'm going to cut my crease. I'm not going to be talking during this because you have to concentrate. It's very hard to do. There on the outer edge of it, I'm just gonna use my finger to kind of blend it out. So what I do is I apply a little bit just right on my lash line. Okay, there we go. So that usually, if you see right there, it marked it a little bit. So that is where I'm going to cut the crease. Sometimes your finger does an even better job than a brush. Just letting you guys know. Don't sleep on your fingers. I'm going to apply a very light pink shade over this cut crease that we just did. So I'm going to pick up this shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette again. It's a very soft pink shade and it's a shimmery shade. Put it on this shader brush. This is the Morphe M124, and I'm going to wet that. And I'm just gonna go and pat it right over top that crease. And then I'm gonna pick up another, a little more darker, peachier pink shimmery shade that's in the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to apply that right here in the center of the lid. And now on the outer corner, I'm going to pick up that shade again from the Desi X Katy palette. The shade is called Girl Bye. And I'm going to apply that on the outer corner of my eye. And just blend it out, blend those edges out with that shimmer shade that I just applied on the center of the lid. Sorry if I'm whispering, guys. Listen. It's gonna take me a while to get used to talking in front of a camera, or kind of remember that I'm talking in front of a camera, because I get so in the zone that I forget what I'm doing, and then I start whispering, and it's gonna take a while before I get used to this. Okay, so I want to do something else. I actually want to bring that shade, that same shade that I just applied in the outer corner, I want to outline the cut crease with it, so that to give it a little bit more depth. And I'm going to take my Smith 212 brush. It's a little flat, see if you guys can see it, a little flat brush like that. And I'm going to pick up that color again, and I'm just going to go right over that to clean it up. All right, so now let's do the same thing on the other side. Okay guys, so that's it for the eye makeup for now. Now I'm just gonna do my eyeliner. And again, I'm gonna use the Tarteist Double Take eyeliner, which has a liquid liner on one end and a pencil liner on the other. And I'm gonna take the liquid side and I'm just gonna line my eyes real quick. You know what, guys? I applied my foundation and I used the Milani Conceal and Perfect foundation. I mean, as it's drying, it's really accentuating the lines that I have on my forehead. I do a lot of expression. How am I gonna stop going like this? It's kind of hard. But it's really settling into the fine lines that I have on my face. And that I may not like. I'm going to take my Tarte Cosmetics creamy concealer in medium sand. And with my dry beauty blender, I'm going to blend that in. I'm going to pick up this brush right here, which is the Morphe E18 brush. I'm going to pick up the Girl Bye shade from the Desi X Katy palette, which is the shade that I applied over here on the outer corner of my eyes. And I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. Okay. And then I'm gonna pick that berry shade that I put on the crease, and I'm gonna use the Makeup Geek Defined Crease Brush, and I'm going to blend that color that I just applied out. So now before I apply my lashes, I actually want to highlight my inner eye. And I am going to pick up the Morphe E36 brush, which is this little detail brush right here. And I'm going to pick up, let's see, which shade am I going to pick up? Okay, I'm going to pick up the shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to apply it right here to the inner corner of my eye. These House of Lashes, and these are the Noir Fairy in black. So the lashes are on, and now the only thing that's left is the bronzing, the highlighting, and the lip. Now for the lips, I'm going to do a nude color. So I'm going to use the NYX Lingerie right here in a push-up. Wait for that to focus. It doesn't want to focus, but anyways. Okay, the NYX Lingerie in push-up. On top of that, I want to apply this Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss. It's a nude color. And I want to just apply that right over that liquid lipstick. And that's it, guys. This is the finished look. What do you think? I actually like how it turned out. I did want to do something inspired by Desi Perkins. I completely went off gear and I did whatever I wanted to do. And this is what I came up with. I actually love how it turned out. I hope you guys have a very happy Valentine's Day. I hope you spend it with your loved ones, whether that's your husband, whether that's your whole entire family. It doesn't matter. Valentine's Day is a day for everyone to enjoy and just spread love. This world needs a lot of love. So let's do that. Let's spread love. Not just on Valentine's Day. Let's do that every day. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button so like that you guys can get notified whenever I upload a new video. Till next time.